Alright guys and gals, welcome back for day 2 of Uninvited. So I did some stuff offline and we missed a bunch of crap, just to put it lightly. So we're going to jump into this game and find all the missing stuff. We missed 2 rooms, which enabled us to miss multiple items, which prevented us from advancing. Let's go and load our save. Oop. Hold on a second. Is that loading? There we go. Make sure everything's working. Desktop, mic, audio. Yep, good to go. Alright, so what we failed, and I got my wireless controller working. For some reason it wasn't working last stream. So I forgot that in this game, they will show you places you can move, like these doors, right? They're annotated right here. But it doesn't show you this door, which you can clearly go through. The same thing applies to the kitchen. So if we go to the kitchen, you see there's 2 circles there. That means there's 2 separate rooms that we completely missed because we didn't see the door graphically. But we can go ahead and go through this now. So let's just open them both up. And what we have is a bunch of stuff, actually. So, what is this, salami, a temperature thing, thermo, some salt, spatula, more plates, oh, a dish, excuse me, a dish, a plate, and a flour bag, oh, and a box of matches. Let's see if this light does anything. No. Light doesn't do anything. Alright, so that's one room. And then we gotta go into this room. Let's save it. The Like of Dust tells you that this is a servant's room. Now, I do remember this from playing it as a kid back in the day. There is a ghost that shows up. Is there anything in this drawer set here? No, nothing's in here. Oh, we got a pillow. Let's take the pillow. So if I use the light, that opens that up. Seems that there is a book set in the wall. But then a spirit covered in chains stands before you. This is my room. Who let you in here? Draken must have sent you. You cannot have it. You cannot have my precious. Lord of the Rings. I have hidden it. No, you must leave. Leave me alone. And leave me and my precious alone. Yes, all alone. So I remember throwing a bunch of crap at him. And finally, randomly, and I don't know if a hint was given in this game, but you can throw the spider at him, and that will send him away. So let's find the spider. Let's save it first. There we go. Use spider on creepy ghost guy. You wheel back and throw the unconscious spider at the ghost. The ghost shrieks at the sight of the stunned spider. Flustered and frightened, the spirit dissolves from view. So now we can open this book. The master would not, or could not, so I have stolen Draken's star. He is an evil soul, unlike the master. He uses his power for amusement and profit. He is not concerned with spiritual enlightenment. There is no compassion. With his power, I grow weak. I am dying. I have hidden the star in the master's special box. It never opens, it has no locks. Draken's star never discerns. In fire, it freezes. In ice, it burns. Yeah, so another thing about this game that was, I think it was different from Shadowgate, was you had key 1, key 2, key 3, and those were only ever one-use items. Oop, let me go and just take it, just in case. Like, you had a key, it opened up one door and one door only. In this game, keys can open up multiple things, which I did not realize. So if I go back, not here, this guy. He's just dancing. Alright, we'll come back to him later. Alright, so we need to go back to the wheelchair room, i.e. the master's quarters. And this cabinet that we couldn't open up, because I thought we needed another key, can actually be opened up by the same key. If I can find it. Where's that? Is it this one? It might be this one. I think it's the only key we've found so far. Yep, there we go. Click. Closet is unlocked. So, let's save it, because this game likes to kill you. Box won't open, but we can take the box. And then we have, I think those are 2 more spells, maybe? So, roll it, oh wait, we gotta open. We have to open. It reads gold, silver, and mercury. So we have that other sheet of paper that tells us the atomic weights. So I'm guessing we have to do something related to that later on. Together they form a key. Gold, silver, mercury. Got it. Scroll 3. The heart of the garden maze contains the Blothny gem. It is guarded by he who moves as the moon. Well, okay. So we know where the garden's at. It's guarded by that ghost. Let's just take it all. Take it all. Scroll 3. Scroll 2. Alright. So, we've gotten everything we've taken from here. And the diary did say burning something or freezes something. So we're gonna go ahead and just light some fireplaces here. Since we have matches. Okay. No. Should be at the very end. There we go. Matches. Light a fire. Look at that. When the flame is put near the firewood, it starts burning. Alright. Now his diary... Oops. Yeah, I remember this part, actually. So the diary said... stolen his star... Blah, blah, blah. He hid the star in the special box, which we have the box. It never opens, it never locks. In fire, it freezes. In ice, it burns. So, you have to throw the box. What's in the box? Into the fire. Oops. Use. Okay. Oop. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we have to do something before that. Oh, when you throw the box in the fireplace, it burns up. Clouds of smoke bellow from the fireplace. The light reflects off of the star with a blinding radiance. It must have been in the box. You think? Take the star. I have a star. This heavy brass star bears the inscription Fire and Ice. And everything nice. Alright, so now we have, I think, all the stuff we need. We can actually go to the garden. This way? Are we gonna get a little dance? Nope, no dance. Yeah, to the church. And we can use the matches to light candles now. I think we have multiple candles also. Let's try it. Starts burning. And I think we should be able to just roll on through, right? Let's try it. You step into a large yard. You can see a stone maze in the distance. Nope, a horrifying apparition in the shape of a ghost swoops down like a bird of prey. Nope, okay. Maybe it wasn't a candle. Candle 2? Oops. Matches, matches, matches. Nothing happened. Oh. Hold on. Maybe I gotta use the matches on the candle, not the candle on the matches. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. that works. Does it? Nope, it kills me. Alright, so there's one more. Oh, you know, the candle that we got, the set of candles that we got in the church. That's what we need to do. Use matches. Where are the candles at? Hold on. Should be close. No? No, not candle 1, not candle 2. Candles, here we go. Alright, now we can move through, I believe. You step into a large yard. You can see a stone maze in the distance. Oh, nope, he leaves. The thing's offended by the flames and flies off to its supernatural home. Alright, we can save it here. We have our star. We have our pendant. You wonder where you are. All you can see is stone walls. You feel that you are lost in a very strange place. You seem to recall something written on that old scroll. What up? What up, Holly? What's going on? We figured out some things. We completely missed 2 rooms. One of those rooms had a set of matches. The other one had a hint, I think, about what to do with an item. But in short, we lit a fireplace, we found this star, and now we made it past the ghost. So now we're in uncharted territory here. Turns out, ghosts are scared of candles, especially candles from churches. Okay, something written in an old scroll, right? Is there actually a, maybe something here? Dear Master, please forgive me. My help prevents me from aiding in battle. Okay, enclose an amulet. The undead will surely fear it. Still the evil. Set it free for the sake of the family. Fairly well. See, I told you had to light the candles to get past the ghost. Yep, you were right, Holly. You were completely right. I would not be able to finish this game without you. Nothing too much. Got my new tattoo yesterday, so my shoulder is a little tender, and a friend bought me the new Stellaris expansion for Christmas. Do you have a picture of the tattoo, or is it still all red and inflamed? Okay, so I can use the pendant. I wonder, this is a maze, so I should probably make a map, because you know how I feel about maps. Let's map this out. Alright, right now we're on square 1. So we can go, that's entrance, and then wherever that goes, I'll send it to your DMs. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so, yep. So now we can go left, up, or right. Move north. Okay. Oh wait, we can't move north. Never mind. I lied. What is that? There are letters engraved on the stone slab. It is very hard to read them. The Blothny gem is in the deep place. Okay. Let's go to the right. Okay. So it doesn't appear to be anything here. So now we're here, and we can go south or north. What happens if I move south? I've reached a dead end. Okay. That's not bad. Sent the photo in Discord. Oop, I gotta check this out. I gotta check this out. Okay, it's not screen sharing or anything. Ooh, that is cool. What is that from exactly? I'm trying to. Is it from an anime or a video game? Looks like something from what is it? Studio. What the hell is it called? I think I'm gonna mispronounce it. Ghibli. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Yeah, Studio Ghibli's. Okay, nice. Man, I managed to guess it based on the animation alone. I haven't seen anime in years. Well, if you don't count Castlevania. I actually do need to sit down and actually watch a lot of those movies. My old neighbor has all of them on DVD and Blu-ray, so I really have no excuses. I've heard they're very good movies. Let's go north. We ride north. Hey, we have a homeless person? Man, the Castlevania anime, that's awesome. Oh yeah, the first season was amazing. I haven't seen the second season yet. I really need to get around to watching it. I'm trying to finish Babylon 5 with my wife, though. It's one of those old sci-fi series that I watched in the 90s, and she never saw it, so we're going through it all. We're on the last season, though. But we still have, 12, 13 more episodes, and they're about an hour each. A zombie blocks your path. It smells of decay. Let's save it. It's a zombie! This guy looks dead on his feet. He doesn't smell very good either. Leave immediately. No one is allowed to interrupt the silence of this graveyard. What if I hit you? You're probably gonna kill me, but I've saved. Ooh, cool picture. The zombie grabs your arm with its bony hands. Quickly, it takes a voracious bite out of you. The miserable dead now welcome your company. Your quest is over. Alright. So I do know, per the letter, to use the pendant. What would you like to use this on? Why, I would like to use it on... Hold on a second. Update my map. A mysterious light suddenly shoots out of the pendant. The zombie is blasted right in its stupid face. I added the stupid part. A blue nimbus engulfs the body of the zombie and, with a flash, disappears. Move north. Okay, so we can go to the right. How many episodes is the second season of Castlevania? Because the first season was only like six parts, maybe? Move it. Okay. Move it again. Ooh. It's got a tombstone on it, and it's a dead end as well. The name of the tombstone reads Ace Harding. The name sounds familiar, but you can't remember why. So Ace Harding, I believe, is the character from the Deja Vu video games. Yep, he is. Okay, so they've done so far a Shadowgate reference and a Deja Vu reference. I do remember looking at the bouquet, and it said it would be perfect for a graveyard. So, right? So that means we can drop this right here. Yep, these would look good on a tombstone. Actually, let's save it first. Oh, that was a weird pause. Here you go, buddy. Yep, alright. I guess not. No, nothing happens. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just go back. Season 1's 4 episodes, Season 2 is 8. Oh, okay, gotcha. Be right back and take a shower. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. Keep going. I wonder if these zombies regenerate. Nope, they do not. Okay, left. Should be, yep, the little pillar. Actually, can I use the bouquet here? Does that count as a tombstone? Let's try it out. If I can get it to, like, sync. There we go. Nothing happens. Fine. Can I open the bouquet? No. Alright. Okay, let's update our Mapicus. And we can move up, left, and down. Well, northwest, south. Fushi, what's going on? How's work been? How's your week been? We were playing the Shadowgate game. Well, basically like Shadowgate, made by the same company. We missed a couple of rooms the last stream, so I had to look them up. But now we're making progress. We're gonna go south, and I'm making a map, of course, because, you know, that's what I do. That is a dead end. What if I go all the way to the left. What's gonna happen here? Okay, so we can go left again. And then we can go south. Dead end? Nope. This really is a dead end. Let's hope you don't turn up the same way. Ha ha ha. So funny, so funny. Advina, welcome, welcome. What's going on? Hope you're having a good week. Alright, so there is one particular direction we can go, and it's north. It's always north. Meh, work is annoying as usual, but I'm hanging in there. That's good. It's been a long week for me. Like, the work hours have just been dragging. Alright, so we're going north. Yeah, we just keep going north, I guess. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna color that in. There are letters engraved on the stone slab, and it's very hard to read them. The pendant can protect you from the undead. Yep, I already know that. I am tracking already. So now we can just go left. Let me save. Let me save it. Move west. Okay, so we need to keep going to the left. And now we can go north. It's a big maze. North. We've only encountered one zombie, surprisingly. Oop. Okay, so we can go north or east. What does this say? The bouncing creature loves things that fly. The bouncing creature loves things that fly. Bouncing creature? Which one was bouncing? Is the dancing demon? Maybe? Let's write that down. Bouncing demon. I know how to get past the ghost. Bouncing demon, or bouncing creature. Bouncing creature loves things that fly. I mean, they could be talking about the demon. I don't know. Let's go north. Let's just scan the entire perimeter of this maze. Move north. So we're going north again. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is a big ass map. Okay. Oh. Let's label that Z for zombies. Whoa, this is like a scene from a Living Dead film. It brings new meaning to the term dead end. Let's examine them. It's a group of zombies. You notice that parts of their bodies are missing. You can also smell the stench of decaying flesh. Yeah. Let's go back. Save it. And then let's see if we can just get past them. Since we can go to the east. Yeah, let's try. The pendant works on zombies. Use pendant. Oh, the zombie grabs your arm with its bony hands. So I guess you can use it on singular zombies, but not a group. Dead. Alright. What if I just move to the right? What if I do that? Nix! What's going on, man? Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. What are you playing? Are you still playing Lost Odyssey? Oh, I can go to the east, so I can actually avoid them completely. Raid. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm doing well. Doing good. Just trying to finish this Shadowgate-esque game, Uninvited. I remember Pauls was talking about it a couple weeks back, so I got the motivation to actually play through it. Still on Lost Odyssey, but made it to Disc 3. Nice! Yeah, I really loved Lost Odyssey. It was such a good game. The voice acting was incredible. I think the one thing I didn't complete on Lost Odyssey was, I don't know if there was any DLC. I never completed any DLC. And then there was also like an advanced dungeon, the Temple of Enlightenment or something, that had really hard monsters. I never made it to the bottom of that. I just used it for leveling. So we can go south, or we can just keep... I'm just going to scout the perimeter of this maze, because I feel like it's easier that way. Oh, there is a grave. So it's a dead end also. Yeah, this game makes lots of references. Well, not lots. Made a reference. A reference to Shadowgate and a reference to Deja Vu. Here lies Talimar, so we think. I think Talimar is another reference to Shadowgate as well. There's actual 2-player DLC, but it's mostly playing with a friend. That'd be interesting. Playing co-op on a Japanese RPG. Because Last Odyssey is a pretty standard Japanese RPG, random encounters and all that. Let's drop a bouquet. Since it did say you can put flowers on a grave, nothing happens. Alright, well that was completely useless. So we're going to move east twice, and then we haven't moved down here. Why do I keep putting this pen up? I clearly need it. Move south. Okay, then we can move south again. We can move here, here, or here. We got a 4-way stop. Looks and feels like Shadowgate for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's made by the same company. I think this was the last adventure game they made before they called it quits. I think Deja Vu. Shadowgate came out first, then Deja Vu, and then this game. Oh yeah, there's a tombstone here. Tombstone, luckily your name hasn't been carved on it yet. Okay, let's try dropping the old bouquet here. Nothing happens. Alright, so this should lead me back to the edge. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, so we can go back. We have gone every way but the right way. Let's see. Let me save. So we're going south. South again. This is probably just going to double back around. Oh, no, maybe not. Alright, so we have not been east, but just to complete out our map. There we go. Okay, there's nothing here. Alright, let's go east. Oop, that is not a good place. Z for zombies. We're leaving. Because we can't kill groups of zombies. We can only kill zombies individually. So there's only one direction to go. And that's east from here. Let me go and mark T for tombstone, just in case that's important. Save it. I guess we're just going east. Now we're going east again. Hey, there's a zombie. Let's use our pendant. Pendant on the zombie. Looks like he has Speedos on. Those are some tight shorts. A mysterious light suddenly shoots out of the pendant. The zombie is blasted right in his stupid face. A blue nimbus engulfs the body of the zombie and, with a flash, disappears. Cool. Let's save it. Now let's keep on moving. So we can go north or south. North or south? I don't know. Let's go north. I feel like north is the correct direction. Or not? Okay, so we can go east. I'm glad I decided to map this at the very beginning, because I would be completely lost at this point. Oop, there's a coffin. Alright, at C for coffin. Let's examine this bad boy. Well, let's save it first. It's a marble coffin. You realize with sadness that one day you too shall die. Let's hope it's not sooner than you think. Let's try the old bouquet. Okay. Nothing happens. Let's open it up. What could possibly happen? Okay. Can I drop a bouquet in there? Nothing happens. Alright. Can I take the coffin? And there's nothing in here. Marble coffin. Alright, well, that was a dead end. So there's only one direction to go. So we're just gonna go that way. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can go south. I did not realize that. Okay. Going south again. And now we can go east or south. Let's go east, because I feel like that's the perimeter of the map. It's a dead end. Okay. Okay. So we're going south. Yep. South again. Jesus. I have returned. Welcome back, Holly. That was a quick shower. Move east. Rah. Also awesome for the raid. Yeah, Nyx is a good guy. He's a good guy. Florin, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. We are trying to beat Uninvited here. Let's see. Can we see your map when you're done, please? Yeah, I can show you the map. It kind of looks like dog shit. It's not a great looking map, but it makes sense to me. But yeah, I'll show it to you in a minute here. Let me just finish getting through this area. Wait a minute. Hold on. I am doing good. Good to hear. It is almost Friday. That's how I'm doing. It's almost Friday. Alright, so all we can go is west. Yep, let's go west. West again. And there's a tombstone here. You see a tombstone that has been carved quite differently than the others. Let's save it and examine it, just in case it kills us. On the tombstone are the words, "A rose is but a rose." You wonder what that message could possibly mean. Maybe we should take the bouquet of roses and throw it on here. As a gesture of kindness, you put the bouquet at the foot of the headstone. Shazam. Tombstone slides away, revealing a secret passageway. And I think this is just a dead end right here. Well, a north-south dead end. Yep. Alright, so this is my map. Oh, here it's Friday at midnight. Whew! Yeah, you got about a 7-hour time difference from us. So here's my map. Oh, here, let me circle where we're at. That's where we're at. And this is where we started. So this is my horribly drawn map. So the bottom there is where we started. And then this top part here is where we ended up. So, kind of a pretty big map, actually. Yeah. Wonder if it's supposed to look like something. Kind of looks like it could be a skull. I don't know. Alright, let's save it before we go into this this area here. That's actually a pretty decent map. Yeah, if I had some graph paper on hand, I would probably use that. But I did this when I was playing Willow as well, because Willow was known for having very, very huge dungeons and lots of backtracking and dead ends. Oh, wait a minute. Does this mean the map is not finished? This means the map is not finished. I mean, I don't think I need to keep mapping it, but let's just keep going. Why ruin a good thing? 3 cages have been sealed within the far wall of the maze. Then I can go south, and I can go west. Oh, if you want a hard game, try Eye of the Beholder. Oh yeah, I remember Eye of the Beholder. That was a good game. I don't think I ever beat it though. That was a very difficult dungeon crawler. Let's examine some things. There seems to be a keyhole in the center. Something seems to be moving around inside. You hear a scratching noise. Keyhole in the center. Is that the keyhole? I guess that's the keyhole. Alright, let's save it and try. I only have one key, but it opens up multiple things, or has opened up multiple things. So let's see if it works. I do like dungeon crawlers, Florin. I am a big fan of dungeon crawlers. Haven't played one in a bit, though. The last one I played were Legend of Grimrock and Legend of Grimrock 2, which I really, really enjoyed. Especially Grimrock 2. Love that game. Where's my key at? There it is. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Click, the cage is unlocked. Suddenly something jumps out of the cages. 3 animals jump out of the cages. They are confused by their freedom and new surroundings. Oh. Alright. With a hiss, the snake darts out its tongue. It looks pretty hungry. The bird looks ready to strike. It glares intently at the snake. Snarling, the cat looks hungrily at its prey. You guessed it, it hasn't eaten in weeks. So I have to... Is this like one of those logic puzzles where you have a boat and you have to take them all across without them eating each other? Maybe. What if I go west first? Let's just see what's over there. Oh, nope, we're not going there. A bunch of zombies that we can't do, that we can't kill. You like Ultima? I played Ultima Underworld a little bit, and I've dabbled in like Ultima games, but I've never actually finished an actual Ultima game. So I do remember liking the Ultima game that was on NES, even though it was a completely different type of game. Okay. Who am I supposed to kill? So, the hawk wants to kill the snake, the cat wants to kill the hawk, and the snake wants to kill the cat. Let's just test some things out. Let's hit something, I guess. Oh no! The 3 hungry animals, now free from their cells, have spotted their dinner. The animals attack you in a pecking, biting, snarling mess. You're unable to defend yourself against this vicious onslaught. Alright, well that killed me. Maybe... I do have salami. I don't know if they like salami. Let's give it a try. I do have spells too. Let's try that. I mean the original is classic game 1 through 6. Oh, the ones that have the overhead type of view. I've played them a little bit, but I never really got into them. Like some of the most of the old RPGs that I played were either like dungeon crawlers, like Eye of the Beholder, Wizardry maybe, and the old gold box games like Pool of Radiance, Curse of the Aether Bonds, that sort of thing. I would definitely like to try Ultima at some point. Death by Animals, I love the art. I know. Like, which killed me first? I feel like a cat. I could handle a cat. The snake and the hawk, maybe not so much. Alright, I have salami here. Let's see if they like salami. Oh, there we go. Use salami. I don't know. On the bird? No, that didn't work. Now freed from their... spotted their dinner. Okay, maybe my job is not to feed them, but to use a spell on them? Yeah, let's see what spells I have here. I do have an axe. I could just, you know, go Conan on this and try to kill them, but I suspect that probably wouldn't work. Pesticide. Let me just try some spells here. Hold on, Stellini. 6 legs or more, bend to your will. No. What if if I speak thunder? Will I scare them off? Nothing happens. Alright, clouds? Let's turn into clouds. Okay, that did not work. Oops, shit, I didn't mean to do that. This might be a cage where I just like throw every item at them to see what works. I do have a cage, right? I could use that for something. Oh, you know what? I can move south. What am I doing? What's south? We haven't finished this dungeon just yet. Okay. What the hell is that? It's a tomato man. Alright. Before your eyes is the biggest, strangest creature you've ever seen. It bounces up and down. There is some kind of jewel beneath it, or behind it. Okay. For some reason, the creature reminds you of the moon. You notice it makes no sound as it bounces. Oh, what was the thing? What was the hint? Something about bouncing creatures? Bouncing creature loves things that fly. It loves things that fly. So maybe I'm supposed to get the hawk? Yeah, that looks like a big old tomato. That does not remind me of the moon. Yeah, the color scheme is a little off. I am the guardian of the Blothy gem. No one may touch it. Okay. So he likes flying food. I don't have anything that flies. Right? Cage, fruit. I mean, can I use a fruit on him? Let's see. Eat the fruit. Nothing happens. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that flies. So maybe I have to get that hawk somehow. Hold on. Gypsy doll. Face. Axe. I could take an axe. Doll. Soap. Salami. Let's try the salami on him. Here you go, bud. Nope. Nothing. Can I use the salt on the salami? I don't know why. I feel like that's a thing. Nope, it's not. Cologne, brush, pillow. What am I supposed to use this star for? Maybe endgame? Alright, let's go back. Okay. I need that flying bird. I feel like. So what is he looking at? He's looking at a snake. Glares intently at the snake. I think the fruit is poisoned too, so just throw the fruit over there. Who likes fruit? There it is. Looks quite tasty. It's not gonna work. It did not work. Huh. No. Can I use it on the ground? And put it in front of them? Where's the fruit at? Is it the other way? It's the other way. Huh. Salt jar, thermo, salami. Yeah, I feel like I have to feed them. Either that or I have to get the bird that flies overhead earlier on. Alright, where am I at? Where's my fruit? There it is. Okay. Can I use a cage? Where's my key? I'm looking for my key. There it is. Okay. jumps out of the cages. Was there any sort of hint as to what to do? Can I speak to these guys? Too bad you don't understand the language of snakes. Wow, that cat seems really mad. The bird lets out a strange screeching noise. Who likes fruit? What did I try? I tried it on the hawk first. Let's try it on the, nope. That so did not work. Okay. Maybe try it on the snake? Alright, yep, let's try it on the snake. Maybe I can just use the axe. I'll try the axe. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I do remember some of the paintings showing snakes and hawks all together. Let's try the axe. Why not? Why not? Ask him a question. Terrible, terrible. I should put you in timeout for that. Oh, they spotted their dinner and they kill me. Okay. Is there anything? It's a fruit basket. Can I open this fruit basket? Yep. Hey, we got stuff. A banana, a plum, and an apple. Alright. Alright, so let's save it and eat all of that. Let's see what happens. Can I close this? Nope, I cannot. Pendant letter mop pesticide. Can I open a soap box? A box of detergent? Nope. Can't open up an ashtray. I've opened the dirty box before. What about the cage? What's in the? Is there anything in the cage? I wonder if I'm supposed to put the fruit in the cage? I don't know. I'm just doing item salad here, just throwing stuff against each other to see what happens. Blotter, gypsy face, axe, diary, mask, doll. Yeah, none of my hints say anything. Salami. Can I eat the salami? Let's see. If I can eat it, it means it's not useful. Oops. It's rotten and no longer edible. Matches. Diary. Flour bag. Oh yeah. Alright, let's save it and eat all this. This apple looks like a Macintosh. Are you kidding me? Did they really just make that joke? This plum reminds you of Japan? Okay. These things usually travel in bunches. This game is being cute with the jokes. Let's eat it. You bite into the fruit. It's not as fresh as it looks. Okay. Plum. It's not as fresh as it looks. Okay. The apple. Nothing. It likes things that fly. I wonder if I need to go back and get that bird. Yeah, let's load it. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. There's a bird outside of this maze that flies by. I think maybe if I drop a poison fruit or something, he'll actually stop and grab it and then kill himself. Maybe I can put it, maybe I can lace it with pesticide. Hey Florin, welcome back. We are kinda stuck, but I have ideas. We met a moon that doesn't look like a moon at all. It actually looks like a smiling tomato. And it bounces, and one of the hints we were given is that it likes flying things. So we're gonna try to kill a bird and then give it to him. And hopefully that works. Oh, why am I moving like this? I could have easily just done a spell to get back to the entrance, but whatever. Scenic route. Okay. And we're out. You should leave what you don't need here. So there's a bird that flies overhead. Right. Nope. One more. Right here. Or not? Hold on. Let's see. You're in the backyard? Yeah. So this bird. You can leave what you don't need here. So if I leave this poison fruit, we don't get stuck on those type of games. Yeah, exactly. I get like extra stuck on these games. So we have poison fruit, and I hope this hawk likes poison fruit. Where's that? Fruit, fruit, fruit. There we go. Oh, leave. Leave fruit. Right here, buddy. Can't drop it here. Shit. Okay, so it's not the fruit. Maybe salami? Where's the salami at? Maybe I can lace it with pesticide? There we go, leave. Can't drop it here. Okay. What the hell? Let's see. What does this dude want? I'm looking for the pesticide. Let's use pesticide on the salami, and maybe that will work. If that doesn't work, we'll go look for a hint. Salami. There you are. Come on. That does not work. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay, uninvited. Yeah, there's this website called UHS, Universal Hint System, which I love because it doesn't quite tell you what the answer is. It kind of gives you like level 1 through 4 type of hints. Downstairs backyard. What? Okay, that's random. So it says to just, can you suggest? Yeah, give me a suggestion. I probably would have gotten this eventually, but it kind of just seems like you're just randomly trying items. Oh, yeah. Let me try that. Maybe I could leave the cage there and then put like a piece of bait in there or something. I wish this was alphabetically ordered and not ordered in the the order that I picked it up. Let's try it. Wait, don't do it. Can I use the fruit in the cage, maybe? Because he didn't say no. Let me try the other area. Okay. Leave the cage. You can't drop it here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me just look and see what this hint says. What? Okay. Yeah, I probably would have figured this out eventually, but not because it made sense. I would have figured it out just by sheer brute force tactics. So apparently you're supposed to put the eagle that comes out of the cage in the cage, and he just goes along with it. I don't know why. Because every other time he just like rips you to shreds. But, you know, video game logic. Up to... Yeah, out of all the adventure games of this type, I definitely remember Deja Vu being the most difficult. Shadowgate I was able to get through, for the most part. Let's use the key. Which way is the key? Which way is it? It's not that way. Okay, use the key. Alright, and then the cage. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Damn it. Come on. Cage, cage, cage. There you are. Alright. Use. You grab the hawk and put it in the cage. How does that work? I don't get that. Suddenly the snake attacks the cat. It is amazingly swift. The snake's middle quickly swells up. I wonder if I'd captured the other ones, what would have happened? Snake's middle quickly swells up. Let's examine this dude. It would be an extreme understatement to say that the cat is very full. It can't even move. Can I take it? You can't take it. Can I kill it? Where's my axe? Wait, don't do it. Okay, well, whatever. We have the flying creature. That's supposed to be a moon. How they figured that out, I will never understand. Alright, we have a flying thing in a cage that we're going to now give to this tomato moon. Where's the cage at? So I'm guessing when it flies up, it will fly up to eat it, and then we can grab the gem and go. Where are you at? There we go. Alright, use cage. Oh, maybe I need to open the cage. Let's try this. I got the NES that I had as a child from my uncle. He had an old Nintendo magazine with a walkthrough in it. It was the only way me and my sister completed it. Oh, really? Yeah, I used to have a Nintendo Power subscription. I don't know what happened to our old Nintendo, though. I think my parents ended up selling it. Shadowgate, yeah. Shadowgate was such a great game. If you get a chance, Edvina, you should definitely play the remastered version. Or remaster? Sequel? I don't know what they call it. But, Shadowgate 2014. It's the gameplay's the same, but it's not just like a graphical upgrade. It's actually a completely different game. Open the cage. Eat it. There you go. The strange creature was utterly fascinated by the bird. Was a Shadowgate on Nintendo 64 the same as the original? No, it's a brand new game as well. I never got around to playing Shadowgate on Nintendo 64, but yeah, it's a new game. There was actually 2 sequels that were released. There was Beyond Shadowgate, which was released on TurboGrafx 16, and then Shadowgate: The Two Towers, which was on Nintendo 64. My NES is in my parents' attic. I wish I had my old NES. I do have the little emulator with the preloaded, like, 80 games on it. Or, not 80 games. How many games is on it? 20? 20 or 30? Alright, let's take this stone. We have the jewel. This beautiful jewel is large and heavy. It must be the Blothny gem. Alright, now we can go ahead and just cast the spell and get out of here, right? I don't think we need the snake, right? No. Yeah, I don't think we need him. Alright, let's get out of this, this little maze. We have a spell that teleports us. Come on. As well as the Sega Mega Drive, Intellivision, Vectrix, PS1, and PS2. Oh man, you have all the consoles. Yeah, back when I used to collect video games, I had a Super Nintendo, Genesis, Sega CDX, a Wonder Swan, and Nintendo 64, a couple of Sega Saturns, and I think that was it. That was it. You know, besides like the PS2, Xbox, all the modern consoles at that time. Have a small collection, just never gave them away. Don't give them away. Those are artifacts you collect and you pass them down to your children. Telemaze. Womp. Okay. Alright. Also a couple of Game Boy Colors. Yeah. I had an original Game Boy, and then I went from Game Boy straight to Game Boy Advance. I actually like completely skipped a lot of handheld games. Okay, we have a jewel, but what do we use the jewel for? Maybe the demon likes it? I don't know. Let's try that. Maybe he eats that. Maybe that's his thing. Yeah, because he has a key. And then there's a magisterium here. It's a pentagonal hole. So I'm guessing that's where the jewel goes? Gotta go all the way to the end. Yeah, I eventually do want to play, is it Link's Awakening DX on Game Boy Color? I'd like to stream that. I have to set up my my Game Boy emulators though. Where is that? Alright, use jewel. Hey, you insert the gem in the hole. It fits perfectly. Suddenly the gem begins sending off sparks. You get the feeling that the silver orbs have something to do with this. Voila! The door opens. Alright, let's save it. And move on in. Ugh. As soon as you enter the room, you're shocked to discover a floating blue creature. It seems to be some sort of guardian. You hear it hiss something about food. Oh, well I have a poisoned fruit for you. See if I'll eat that. I'm gonna head off for now, Hefe. Alright, Holly, thanks for stopping in. Alright, use fruit on this dude. Suddenly the strange creature's hungry eyes light up. It attacks the fruit and swallows it down with one gulp. Satisfied, the hideous creature belches and disappears. Look at that little shimmy. Good luck, the rest of invited. Thanks. I'm gonna try it. I think we're getting close to the end, so I may be able to beat this game this session. Blue planet painted on this door. Blue star. No markings. Light fixture looks like a something. Strange looking rug. Can I burn the rug? I take the rug. Let's just open doors up. Won't open, it's locked. That's open. And that's open. So planet and star. Let's go through the star one, since we have one. This looks like Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory. You wonder what kind of experiments were performed in here. Well, there was that hint that said, what was it? Gold, silver, mercury? Gold, silver, mercury? Gold, silver, mercury. To make a key? A large cauldron. Pile of firewood. Let's light it. Let's light it. Matches. Where are we at? There it is. I'm guessing I have to find gold, silver, and mercury items to make a key. Hey, it starts burning. Oops. Okay. Fire within lights up. Can I just take these? Can I take these? Oh, there's an entrance here. Something is written on the safe. First, the secret numbers. Last, the right button. The secret numbers. Last, the right button. Oh, maybe it's the, oops. There's a hint. Maybe it's the atomic numbers? Yeah. Scroll 3? Nope, that's not it. Scroll 2 has a hint. And I think I figured it out. So gold, silver, mercury. Okay. Together they form a key. Exactly. Okay, so there's another one that gives the atomic weights of those. And those are numbers. This? No. No. Okay. Where's it at? Spatula, flour bag. Nope. Diary 1, maybe? No. Must be another scroll. Where's it at? Where's it at? Diary 2? No. Yeah, it's scroll. Okay. Knife, key, nope. Bowl. I know I picked it up. Where the hell is it? Letter. No. Nope, that's not it. What the hell? Did I not pick up the scroll? Shit. Not a spell. Right? Right. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Maybe I forgot to pick up the scroll. Holy crap. Pendant, letter. Oh, let me save it really quick. What is here? It won't open, it's locked. Okay. Mop, pesticide, a letter. The pendant doesn't have it. Dirty box, candles, goblet. Oh, card. What does the card say? There we go. Alright, so gold is 79, silver is 47, mercury is 80. So I'm guessing that's the code. Haha. Yeah. Pretty sure you picked it up. Yeah, I I thought it was in a letter or a scroll, but yeah, it's on a card. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Okay, 79. 47. 80. You did it! That was a correct combination. Sweet. It won't... Oh, oops. What is that? What is that? The jar is made of an extremely hard substance. It says cookies on it. You hear something inside when you shake it. Oh, I think I know what this is for. Wait, I need to break it. Hit. You try and break this. Oh, it's too strong. You'll need something. You need to use something. Guess what we're using? The good old trusty axe. Because we don't have a hammer. Did I miss it? I missed it. Or maybe the star. I don't know. Let's try the axe first. There we go. Break this bad boy open. Using all your strength, you swing the axe. With a crash, both the axe and the cookie jar shatter into pieces. Aha, you were right. There was a cookie in the jar. Let's save it. The cookie was delicious. It tasted like devil's food cake. Can I actually eat it? Nothing happens. Okay, so it's a key item. I do have... Let me try key 1 on this little manhole cover here at the bottom, just to see if it works. If not, I'm thinking we give the cookie to the demon and he gives us the key. Nope, not the right key. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I do have another room to go to, actually. Right? The planet room. Oh, this room is dominated by a huge telescope. What is this? These large lenses can bring the stars to your eyes. It's a small stool. You turn a few pages of the book. The language of this text is indecipherable to you. Well, let's just take it. What is this? Maybe someday we'll be able to reach one of the distant points of light on this star map. Can I take it? No. Can I take the stool? The lens. Alright. Let's use it. Let's see what happens. It's so dark you can't see well. Well, okay. Can I use the lens? It's so dark that you can't see well. I don't see a light switch anywhere. Take all the things. Yeah, if it's not nailed down, I'm grabbing it. Tiny indentations. Alright, well, let's come back to this. Let's go give this demon a cookie. Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me try the first key on this door on the left. Just to see if it works. There it is. Nope. Oh, there's no keyhole. Well, never mind. Alright, let's go back and try to get this key. Save it. Here we go. Use. Cookie. There we go. You set the cookie on the plate. The creature finally stops running. He grabs a waiting cookie and quickly runs away. In his haste, he leaves the key which he had carried with him. There we go. Alright, so now I have key 2. Alright, so I can remove that. Hint, capture key, or capture demon to key. I've gotten into the Magisterium. There's that big ass spider in the church. There's some other things. Fixabella, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there's a bird. There's this church with a spider on it. We've got the plate with the food done. I love that thing in the funky music. Yeah, it's catchy. It is catchy. I might have to make that one of my notification sounds. Let's see. There is a manhole, a locked manhole. Locked manhole in the star room. And there's a locked door in the magisterium. If I even spelled that right. And then there's like telescope stuff going on in the planet room. Planet room. Okay, so we have key 2. Let's go open some things. Which way is it? Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. Okay, this way. There's no keyhole for this area. So let's try to use this key to open this area. Hey! The door's unlocked. This game looks funky. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little funky. If you ever played Shadowgate, this is basically the same type of game. Kind of a, I don't know if you would call it, I guess you would call it a point-and-click adventure game. But the whole setup is, I crashed my car, and my sister went missing. So we have to explore this creepy mansion to try to find out where she's at. Ouch, with a thud, you land on the floor of this cave. You notice that there's about 5 inches of tar on the ground. Wait a minute. So this is a way back, right? Nope, that's not the way back. You stand in a section of cave that is mysteriously frozen. An acrid mist rises from the frozen sludge of the cave mouth. The misty tendrils form themselves into a robed human figure. He says, "You've come. I've been waiting for you. Please listen to me. Long ago I dwelled with my discipline, or disciple, Draken, in this place. I could find him here in the ice, but his power was too much for me. I am now forever locked in this dimension with only the ability to project my image into this cave. I ask a favor of you, my son. Send the sleeping Draken in the ice, away into the dark world." With that, the old man disappears. Alright, cool story. I guess I can't do anything. Oh wait, maybe I can use the star. Let's try that. Maybe I can use the star to melt the ice. To break the ice. With a shout, you throw the brass star into the ice. There we go. Oh, was that good or bad? Turns ice to fire, fire to ice. Suddenly a flaming apparition appears. Steam bursts from the ice as it rapidly melts. The melting ice mass creates a flow of water that rushes into the next cave. Oh nice, so it got rid of all the tar, I guess. The current sweeps a human figure from within the ice into the next cave. Suddenly the old man reappears. Hurry! Before he can awake, you must eject him into the dark world. Do as I request. Alright. With that, he again disappears. The current suddenly pulls you under and you are swept away. Sputtering. You stand up in the water and notice that you are in a very small cave. So I'm just sweeping this guy's dead body everywhere. In his dark robe, the frozen figure begins to thaw rapidly. This has to be Draken. Alright. You fail to see the bottom of this pit. So let's take the body. Oh no! Suddenly Draken's eyes open wide. He's awake! He grabs your arm and using your weight and momentum, he sends you hurtling into the pit. Shocked, you fall helplessly into the abyss and begin your long descent into darkness. Oops. That didn't work out well. Oh no. Wait. Oh, okay. I did save it. At a good spot. What happens if I go this way? Does the tar kill me? It's too high for you to reach it. Oh. What about this way? Oh, a giant spider emerges from a hole in the ceiling. Poison drips from its fangs. I have a spell. I have a spell for that. I think. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Stellini. It said something about six-legged creatures. You shout Stellini as loud as possible. The spider's movements grind to a halt. It seems to have gone to sleep. Can I kill this dude now? See nothing unusual. Do I still have the axe? I want to kill this spider. Let's kill this spider. Or maybe use a knife. Yeah, I think the axe broke on the cookie jar of all things. Yeah. That's so weird. Okay, let's try stabbing it. It's probably gonna kill me, but let's try it anyway. Use knife. Nothing happens. Okay. Maybe knife 1? That didn't work. I guess it just allows me to go up. Maybe that's what it does. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I guess if I just go down this way, it kills me? Yep. Yep, it killed me. Alright. So I guess, I go this way. I have to do this part. Yes, yes, yes. We know, we know. Okay, use a star. So the church spider, we figured that out. That's not really a thing, that's just a shortcut. We've got the locked manhole figured out. There's a locked door in the Magisterium that we don't know how to open up, and there's a telescope that may or may not have anything useful. Okay. Okay. Hurry, before he can awake, you must eject him into the dark world. Do as I request. Eject him into the dark world. So what if I just pick him up? Is that what's gonna happen? Huh. No, he just kills me. Alright. I'm missing an item? Am I supposed to stab him first? Maybe I'm supposed to stab him first. Okay. Send the sleeping draken in the ice away into the dark world. I don't know how I do that. Because that uses the star, so we can't use it again. How do I send him into the dark world? Do as I request. Maybe I need to go past him. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Oop! You seem to have found an exit. An ancient staircase leads you straight to a door. Okay. It won't open, it's locked. Let's use a key. Oh, Draken's eyes open wide, he's awake. He grabs your arm and using the momentum, kills me. Again. Can I take any of this stuff? No. Yeah, I don't think we're missing any items. And that locked door, I think it's just like a dead end. what can I use to get this guy to die? Maybe I have a spell. Let me see if I have a spell that I haven't used. So let's use the star again. I wonder if we're at the end, because this is the boss, right? This is the guy. What if I go back the way I came? Let's see if that works. Huh. Sputtering, you stand up and notice. What if I go back? I don't have the star. So I have to do something to his body. That sounded sexual. I have to do something to his body. Can I throw myself down the pit? Yes, yes I can. Your velocity increases as you tumble into the dark pit. The light at the top disappears as you continue your rapid descent. You continue to fall. And dead. Okay. I should save at this part. That way I need to... That way I don't have to keep repeating the same step. Yep. Use the star. God, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? What other items do I have? You must eject him into the dark world. What does that even mean? Put him in the pit, I'm guessing. Yeah, that sounds like the dark world to me. Alright, what items do I have? I have a book. Book that has indecipherable text. What if I speak the book? Can I speak it? No. Alright, I have fruit, I have cologne, bottle, a brush, spatula, dish, matches. Maybe I could light them on fire? Maybe. Maybe that's an option. Let's try lighting them on fire. Nope. Apparently, he does not like to be lit on fire. Nope. Okay. Into the ice. Yeah. Alright. Oops. I do not want to use a banana. Only reason why I'm not saving after I use this item is just in case I'm missing something that I won't be able to go back and get. I'm always afraid of, like, dead-ending myself in old games. Like, if you ever played, like, Space Quest or King's Quest, those games are notorious for just basically stonewalling you. Like, you forget an item in one location and you're stuck and you have to start over. Frozen figure begins to thaw rapidly. Alright, so matches don't work. Spray him with some cologne, maybe? Little Ralph Lauren. Flour bag, salt jar, thermo, candle, towel. I have towels for days. A mask, a doll, bottles with just random crap. I could try stabbing him. I don't think that would work. Let's try it. Let's try it. Can I stab this dude? Maniac Mansion comes to mind. Yep, exactly. One of my favorite games, by the way. I love Maniac Mansion. I was actually thinking about playing Day of the Tentacle Remastered after I finish this. But yeah, dead ends for days. The funny thing was, when I first played Maniac Mansion, this was, I don't know, what, in the 80s maybe? Or early 90s? Like, we didn't have internet. So all we had were, like, game guides that were published and, like, word of mouth. So I remember going to my neighbors and asking them to help me with Maniac Mansion. I remember getting stuck because I didn't grab an item. Yeah, exactly. I only learned how to beat Maniac Mansion with 3 people, and it was well, the main guy obviously, and then is it Danny? No, Michael the black kid that is a photographer, and then Bernard, because he was like the electrician. Did they help you? So I borrowed the game from them, so it was originally their game. But they were able to get to a certain part, so they would give me hints on that part. But I pretty much had to beat the game on my own. Like, for the longest time, I had no idea that if you got caught and sent to jail, that you could actually pull that brick to open up the door. I thought, like, once you're caught, you're just stuck and you get to start over. So I started over so many times. All right, let's try stabbing him. It's not gonna work. Alright, I feel like it's a spell. There has to be a spell. Yeah, I ran into the same issue with Legend of Kyrandia 2, if you guys remember that game. It was actually a very good point-and-click adventure game. Something I plan on streaming later. But yeah, like, I got stuck at a spot, and the only thing you could do is basically call your neighbor or call your friends. And, you know, hopefully they gave you hints. Alright, so I've tried to stab him, I've tried to light him on fire, and I've just tried to pick him up. And none of that worked. Never completed it as a kid. My neighbor had a copy. I got it on eBay when I was older and used to walk through. Yeah. Yep. Piracy back in the day was, for me, borrowing my neighbor's floppy disk and making a copy of it. What the hell? What the hell? Hurry, before he can awake, you must eject him to the dark world. Do as I request. What can I do to him that will stop me from dying? I didn't realize you have a an in-game save spot. I didn't realize that. Cologne, brush, salt jar. We also thought that once you get stuck in prison, yeah. Later on, I found out you could pull that brick, and my mind was blown. Thermo, candle, pillow. I could suffocate him with the pillow. Seems kind of morbid. What about this mask? No, I just want to examine it. What does a mask do? Looks like a voodoo doll. Maybe I could stab the voodoo doll with a knife? Maybe he's connected to that? I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here. I have no idea. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's give it a try. Says it looks like a voodoo doll. I'm ready. Nothing happens. Maybe I need to put the mask on him first, and then that'll link the mask and the doll together. I don't know. A card, a knife, a key, jars, pots, a frying pan, a bowl, goblet. So fucking... What's going on, Sean? Celestial water? I mean, holy water? Maybe I could use holy water on him? Let's try it. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Alright. This is basically try all the items and see what works. I mean, I could be missing an item too. There is a huge possibility of that. Because no item jumps out at me as being the obvious item to use. There goes the body. Touch my dirty box. Okay. Disappears. Oop. Can I open his body up? Alright, what else do we have? What else do we have? Alright, let's try my crazy idea of putting the mask on him. No, that doesn't work. Let's go back. Alright, so I don't think the voodoo doll works for him. Okay, let's use star, melt the cave again. My favorite game of all time is called Broken Sword. We borrowed it from my uncle. It had an infamously hard puzzle that me and my sister was stuck on for weeks. We finally got a hint from him to get past it. I've actually played through Broken Sword 1, 2, and 3. The first one, I think I actually beat the first one without any hints, which is very, very surprising because I usually need at least a couple of hints to get through an adventure game. But the first one I was able to get through no problem. And then the second one I had to use hints, and I think the third one I had to use hints. I actually have Broken Sword 4, and I think 5, that I eventually want to play through. But yeah, that was a great game. Such a good game. Though my favorite series still is Secret of Monkey Island. Well, the Monkey Island series. Oh, the goat puzzle. Yeah. So in the, I think in the remastered version they fixed, or the director's cut, the one that I played on Steam, they fixed the goat puzzle. Or they changed it so it was much easier to do. Yeah, the goat puzzle. Okay. I am just about out of ideas. So I'm going to check my spells, and if I don't have any spells, I can put a hat on him. If I don't have any spells that pertain to him, I think I'm going to have to use a hint. Because I haven't used a cloud spell for anything. Let's try the cloud spell. I don't know. Because if we use Stellini on the spider, Thunder on the dogs, Telemaze on the maze, Doll on the doll, Open Sesame on the church. So this is the only thing we haven't used. Oh, a cloud suddenly appears around you, blotting out your surroundings, almost as quickly as it leaves. What is even the point of that spell? I kickstarted Broken Sword 5. Oh, I didn't even know there was a... I didn't even know it was a Kickstarter. I thought it just, got made. That's how out of touch with game development I am. Like, I didn't get to Broken Sword till, way later on. Like, maybe... I think it was last year I finished Broken Sword. I finally sat down and was like, I'm going to finish this game. And then I played the second one and third one this year. So Cloud doesn't do shit. Can I open you? No, I can't. Of course not. Yeah, okay. I gotta use a hint, because I think I'm missing an item here. Up one level, Magisterium. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? The laboratory, the ice cave. What? It just says put him in the pit in the altar. I swear to God I did that. Okay. Let's try this again. I swear I tried to use him, but maybe I need to take him? I don't know. Let's see. I swear I tried to put him in the pit. It's still my favorite game series. I went to London to meet Charles. Oh, really? That's pretty awesome. Have you played through the other game? You played through all 4, right? What did you think about the actress, or the voice actress that changed for the French girl, or French lady? I can't. Her name escapes me at the moment. But yeah, they changed the actress in the third one. And they also went 3D, which, you know, was its own problems. Lots of box puzzles. But it was still a good game. I mean, the voice acting was still pretty good. Alright, so we just put his body in the pit. Alright, do I take? No. Alright. Or maybe I hit the body. There's a way to put him in the pit. So it's one of these commands. So I tried to take the body. Come on. Use star. Not connected to the Kickstarter was an event for the release of 5, a huge Apple store. We can't get it from London. In the center of London. Yeah, okay, alright. I was just like, I don't understand that. On the can of London. In the center of London. That's pretty cool. How many people showed up? Broken Sword, for me, is probably has some of the best puzzles. Like, I've played like adventure games that have just had borderline just asinine puzzles that just didn't make any sense. Like, if you ever played Discworld, that game is impossible to play with without a walkthrough. Alright, use. There we go. Alright, use body on pit. His moan echoes for quite some time, gradually fading. It's nearly midnight. Autocorrect fail. No problem. I think we're about to finish this. Longest Journey was another game that I was like 8 or 9 hours into, and I just got so frustrated with the puzzles and just the amount of exposition that I just quit. But Dreamfall was a very good game. I really enjoyed playing that. Let's open the door. Oh wait, use key. Click, the door is now unlocked. Is my sister back here? Oh, as you enter the room, the door slams closed behind you. You hear your sister's voice crying out. It sounds like it's coming from above you. Suddenly, the screaming stops. Wait, what? Oh, so do I have to go to the second floor? Oof. Above you. So up here? Help! It's your sister's voice. It sounds closer than before. Your sister must be on this floor somewhere. You must be getting close. Let's save it. I feel like we're gonna die. I'm guessing in the master's room, right? No? In the bathroom? No. That's not epic enough. The Discworld games are online for free now. Huh. I don't really plan on playing those games. I feel like there are far better adventure games to play. Alright, so that's... what about here? Legend of Kyrandia I want to play. Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle Remastered is free on Good Old Games. So I never got through that, so I want to play through that. Curse of Monkey Island Remastered. Let's go this way. Maybe she's outside. Oh, nope. As you enter the bathroom, the door slams shut behind you. Your sister's screams are deafeningly loud in here. It's almost as if she's on top of you. Oh. It's too high for you to reach. Oh, the water in the bathtub begins to overflow. No! Can I turn it off? Oh, the water won't shut off. The tub begins to fill rapidly. The drain doesn't appear to be working correctly. Actually, if it's filling up, I should be able to reach it now, right? It's too high for you to reach. Okay. Alright, what am I supposed to use here? Maybe I need to use a key. Where's the toilet? Yeah, there's no toilet for some reason. Do I have any items that would help me? think so. If I examine, what happens? Light fixture seems to be shaped to be gripped. Like I should be able to open it, right? There we go. You did it. It's open. You wonder what is on the other side. Yeah, the game actually mentions that there's no toilet for some reason. Blasphemy. I tried to emulate it when I was older, but it got to insert disk and it got stuck. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I had that issue with some of the Leisure Suit Larry games. Just in time. Yep, we are near the end. Next. It's your big sis. At last you found her. She seems to be ignoring you. Come on, sis, you shouted her, but she doesn't move. I should save. Could I feel like... Oh. You look at her very closely and then shrink back in horror. Your sister's eyes are glazed, and her sickly smile tells you that something is horribly wrong. Do I need to punch her? Almost reached her head. It's a window. Would she like some fruit? I have various assortments of bananas, plums, apples. What about the book? Does the book do anything? Nope. What if I just speak to her? Let's see what happens. What's with her? No matter what you say, she doesn't respond. Let's punch her. Time to punch her. Oh, you slap your sister. Sis, what's wrong with you, you ask? Oh, no. Suddenly a horrible spirit comes out of your body and screeches at you. The thing begins to speak in a low rattle. This little one is too weak for me. I need new blood and a stronger body. I need you. I will have you. You will join us now. Oh, sister made it out, but we sacrifice ourselves. In horror, your sister shakes her head, gets up, and jumps out the window. Now that she's safe, it's time to deal with you, you shout at the undead nightmare. After I finish The Lost Odyssey, I think I'm going to take a cue from you and start playing shorter games. Yeah. I tend to lose interest if the game is too long, though Lost Odyssey is a very good game. But if I can keep it under 20 hours, or even 10 hours, I feel like I've accomplished something. What games do you plan on playing next? Do you have anything in mind? Let's see. Source of all the evil here. Okay. Maybe I gotta become a cloud. Maybe this is where I use a spell. The last spell I've ever had and not used. Come on. Alright, let's speak it. Become a cloud, go out the window. Nope. That didn't do anything. Did it kill me? Okay. What do I use on this guy? What do I use on this guy? Pesticide. A dirty box. Candles. Goblet. Oh, maybe the goblet with water. It has celestial water. I think I'm going to play Goonies 2, Earthworm Jim 1 and 2 next. Oh, Goonies 2. I'd be interested in watching you play that. That was another game I never beat. Some shorter platformers. Yeah. Drink this, you say, as you splash the water on the spirit. The hideous creature screams in pain at the touch of the water. In an instant, the menacing apparition fades into nothingness, leaving no tangible evidence of his having been there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but his sister left him to die. No loyalty. She was like, I'm out. You're on your own. Oh, thanks, sis. You climb through the window out onto the balcony. You are surprised the air is so mild. In fact, a warm, pleasant breeze wafts past. A bright, warm sun begins to shine through the clouds. Then you see your sister. Sis, you're okay, you shout as you hug her. Of course I am, silly, your sister replies. I just went into this house a couple minutes ago. At least it seemed like a couple of minutes ago. I guess I fell asleep. Boy, what a nightmare I had. You hug your sister again, thanking heaven above that it's all over. Your sister is now herself again. You are aware of a sense of peace and triumph. It was a nightmare, wasn't it? She asks hesitantly. You see fear in her eyes. With a smile, you reply, Of course it was, sis. Just a real bad dream. Let's go home, you say, as you and your sister step into the warm, golden glow of the summer sun. Woo! We beat it! We beat it, we beat it, we beat it. Cool. Alright. So, that's actually syncs up perfectly with the end of the stream, because I was maybe 3 minutes from just stopping the stream. Aw, the end. And we got a little heart emoji from her, and a little winky wink. So why was there no toilet? I don't know. I don't know, Sean. That will just be a mystery that we'll never be able to solve. So, cool. Well, it's 7 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and cut the stream here. And we'll be back on Saturday. I think we're going to play... Yeah, I think we're going to play Day of the Tentacle Remastered. I've had the game for a while, and I'm a big fan of Maniac Mansion and Day of the Tentacle. And playing the remastered version, I feel like it's just going to be a lot of fun. Plus the voice acting is really, really good. So yeah, I think we'll start with Day of the Tentacle on Saturday. So we'll just keep going back. We'll do an indie title, then a retro title, and we'll just go back and forth. They pee in the sink. Yeah, I mean, who hasn't peed in the bathtub before? All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back again Saturday at noon. So until then, let's find someone to raid. Who's playing? Who is playing? Let's see. We got... Man, none of the normal people that I follow are streaming. Does anyone have a suggestion? Does anyone have someone they follow that I should raid? Because I don't really see anybody on my list. I could just start searching for people that are streaming retro. I'll do that. But yeah, if you guys have a suggestion of who I should raid, let me know before I find somebody. Let's go to the bottom. Let's go to the bottom of the list here. Red Wolf, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Oh, someone's playing Actraiser. Practice. Raid PD. For a second, Sean, I thought you were serious. You are no help right now. No help. Doom Splatterhouse. Hey, Splatterhouse. Let me make sure he's speaking the English here. The retro therapy? Okay, sweet. Let's do retro therapy. Battletoads. Oh, that game. Talk about difficult games. Cool. Thank you for the suggestion, Nixt. I will see you guys Saturday.